Hi, people. This is Pastor Janet back again. I want to talk about reviews. So many people are getting disgusted because they don't get reviews, or when they do, they get bad reviews. I need for you to think about, what are you building your writing platform on? Are you a writer who just wants reviews, good reviews, so you can make money? Or do you have a passion for writing? See, reviews, there are many people that review books that may not like the gender that you're in. And so they'll read it because maybe they're part of a website that offers reviews, and so that people will read your book, but maybe that's not the gender that they like. They might like mysteries, and maybe yours is romance. They might like sci-fi, maybe yours is um, uh, cowboy westerns. See, so you never know who's reviewing your book. So I would say, don't take reviews to heart. That doesn't mean you're a bad writer. It just means that you don't know the person that reviewed your book. You don't know their feelings about what you write, what areas they like. There's so many things to consider. So never get to the point where you say, I'm such a bad author, I'm just going to give up. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. I've had reviews on my books. One lady said she didn't like, because there was so much lovey-dovey stuff in there. There was no lovey-dovey stuff in the book. So I figured to myself, this lady didn't even read the book. Some people don't read it. They're on websites that maybe, will offer your book a free copy that they can read, and sometimes they just want a free copy, but they may not like the copy that they're sent. So I want you to think about that. You know, are you living your dream? If your dream is to write, you're gonna let one review, or I don't know, care how many reviews. You still have to have that inside yourself, that you are a good writer. You have to believe in you and put your foot forward and keep going regardless. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like what you want to do. There's always going to be somebody that may not like your book, and you want everybody to love your baby, but it doesn't work like that. So you have to keep going. Writing is a journey. It's not a destination. Some people think once you become a writer, oh, I've got it made. Now I'm going to make all this money. I'm going to do all these book signings. I'm going to do all this stuff. It doesn't happen. I've done book signings, and they're a lot of fun. But then I've seen some writers at book signing sitting and nobody comes by. And I feel for them because I know how that feels too. Maybe not a lot came by my table, maybe one or two, but some people, nobody goes by. And they're sitting there with all their books out there. That's their baby. And it's so important to them, and they're so hurt that nobody stops. So let me tell you something. I'm going to throw this in. If you have a chance to go to a book signing or a library to have a book fair, stop by each table. I did. I got up, walked by each table, met everybody, congratulated them on their work. You know how far that goes. Compliments go a long way. It builds and fosters your confidence in yourself and your ability as a writer. So, but I'm saying, don't live by reviews. And don't live by sales. You may sell, you may not sell. See, I write and I give away. That's totally my total thing. That's why I don't get worried about if I sell, if I don't sell. I'm giving my books away all the time. When I go out, I carry them with me. I pass them out in the street, give them to people, and introduce myself. And you'd be surprised how many people, say, oh, that's so nice. You're an author. Oh, I'd love to read your book. And I give it to them. I don't know if I'll ever see that person again. But it's like throwing, stone in the water. You never know where that ripple's going to go. So don't live by reviews. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This girl is ready to give up. Throw in the towel as a writer. Don't do that. Like I said, people have different personalities. So you just never know who's reading your book. Look at the review, like I said. Take what's constructive from it, and then move on. But never stop. Because you don't know the person who's reviewing your book. You don't know what genders they like. A lot of websites give books away, and people put their books on there for people to read. A lot of them will read your book, but they may not like it, or it may not be what they really want to read. And so a lot of times they don't even go through the whole book. They'll read a certain portion and, that's not for me, but they'll give a review. Okay? So I'm hoping that all you guys that are writers, don't throw in the towel. Hang in there. Your day is coming. Bye-bye now, Pastor Janet. See you later.